Once upon a time, in a bustling forest, there lived a timid little sparrow named Sammy. Sammy was small and delicate, and he often felt overshadowed by the larger and more confident birds in the forest. One sunny morning, as Sammy was perched on a branch, he overheard a group of birds chatting excitedly about an upcoming adventure. They were planning to fly to a far-off mountain to collect the shiniest and most beautiful feathers they could find. Sammy's heart raced with excitement at the thought of joining them, but his shyness held him back. He doubted whether he could keep up with the bigger birds. As the day of the journey approached, Sammy watched the other birds prepare. They packed their bags and practiced their flying skills. Sammy wanted to go so badly, but his self-doubt was overpowering. That night, he looked at his small, plain feathers in the moonlight and sighed. The morning of the big adventure arrived, and the forest was buzzing with anticipation. Sammy watched as the other birds spread their wings and took off, leaving him behind. He felt a pang of sadness, but decided he couldn't let fear hold him back any longer. With a deep breath, Sammy took off, flapping his wings as hard as he could. He struggled against the wind and the distance, but Sammy had something the other birds didn't: a heart full of determination. He flew higher and higher, refusing to give up. After hours of flying, Sammy reached the towering mountain. He was tired, but he had made it. He found the most colorful and brilliant feathers, even more beautiful than he had imagined. Sammy carefully collected them and tucked them away in his bag. As Sammy began the journey back home, he realized that he had become a stronger, braver bird. He had faced his fears and accomplished something he thought was impossible. Sammy returned to the forest, where the other birds were amazed by the vibrant feathers he had collected. But Sammy had learned a valuable lesson. He realized that it wasn't just about the feathers he had gathered, but the courage and determination it took to get them. Sammy had become a hero in his own eyes, and he knew that he was no longer just a timid little sparrow. The moral of the story: sometimes the most incredible adventures and achievements come to those who overcome their fears and doubts. You can accomplish anything if you believe in yourself and never give up, no matter how small or timid you may feel.